agriculture is something that just really piqued my interest, just because it's so complex, and it's never going to be completely. There's nothing routine about it. There's so many different factors involved that are completely out of your control, such as weather and insects and pests and all this other stuff. And it's definitely, there's no two ways about it. It's a lot of work, and if you're not interested in doing physical work, it's probably not the line of work for you. Making money off of agriculture isn't quite as interesting as, growing the animals or the vegetables itself. The process involved is what really gets me going, more so than, how much money I make off of it. Granted, so far this year, I think we've produced a little over 6,000 pounds of produce that we've donated to local food shelves and Salvation Army. And that's probably about my favorite part of the whole job, is delivering this fresh produce to people that are hungry and that really appreciate the food. And so it's just kind of reintroducing people, kind of slowly acclimating them to being interested in trying new vegetables, whether it's a yellow tomato when it's ripe rather than red, or there's even purple and green tomatoes that are ripe, just, things like that. Like, okay, before you say anything, just try it first. We definitely like to keep the community involved in this project, and that's one big thing with the volunteer time that we have, is that it's kind of giving the community a personal investment in this little community farm here. And it's something that a lot of our volunteers really enjoyed doing this summer. We had everything, anywhere from, middle school age kids to, older retired people that stopped out. And so, yeah, and the economics of it are probably one of the most difficult parts of this project, is making everything pay for itself. Right now, there's not a whole lot for educational opportunities for people that are interested in this area. There's a lot of investment, and if you're interested in starting farming, it's something that you have to have a long-term outlook on, because it's not something that you're gonna be extraordinarily successful in the first year. You're planning 10 years out usually.